Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Coding Tamla. I am your Sundar. In this video, we're going to see the concept called list. Okay, let's go into the video. Okay, now let's see what is list. So in variables, we can store single values, but in list, we can store multiple values. Let's see the syntax for list. I'm going to give a list name lst equals box bracket. This is the syntax for list. Now I'm going to store the values in list. So I'm going to store numbers 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if I print this list, it's going to print the values in the list. See we got 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in variables we have done indexing. So like that we can also try indexing in list also. So if I want to fetch the second index value, that is 3, I can give lst print lst second index. See, we got 4. 0 is 0th index is 2, the first index is 3, second index is 4. So we can also try negative indexing. If I give lst of -2, I got 5. So the negative indexing starts from the last. -6 is -1, -2 is 5. So we can try range of values. lst, if I want to print from 0th index to 3rd index, means what I can give is 0:4. See, I got 0 to 3rd index, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now I am going to give strings in list. So I have given lst equals 3 strings, Python, Java and JavaScript. So if I print this list, it's going to print the values in the list. So we got Python, Java and JavaScript in that list. So we can have different data types also. See, I have given a list lst equals I'm going to give a normal integer 2 and a float number 2.6 and a string hello. So we can store different data types in list. So if I print this list, we got values from that list 2, 2.6 and hello. So now I'm going to create two different lists. A equals 1, 2, 3 and 4. B equals 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now I am going to merge these two lists into a single list. So I am going to mention the list as k equals list of A, comma B. So now I am going to print the list k. See, the two list values are combined into a single list. 1, 2, 3, 4 is one list and 5, 6, 7, 8 is another list. It is combined into a list called k. So normally when you write a list, for example, so if you write a grocery list, at the last you will be adding some more items or you will be reducing some items. Like that, in this list also we can add, remove and delete something. Okay. For example, I will create a list lst equals, I will give random numbers 5, 9, 7, 8 and 2. Now I want to add 1 to this list, means what I can do is lst dot, just wait for a second, it will pop up. See, we can see append, clear, copy, count, extend, these functions in list, so we can use them. So I am going to add, so I want to add 1 to that list. For that we can use a dot append that number. I'm going to add 1 to that list. If I print list, see, I got 1 added at the last. If you want to add the value between the index 0 and 1, you can use insert. If you want to add some value between the using index number, you can use insert. First we want to give the index number. I want to add between 9 and 7, so I am going to give the index value as 2. Then I am going to add a number 15. So if I print this list now, see, we got the 15 in the second index. So if you want to remove something, you can use lst dot remove. Give that value. I'm going to remove 15 from that list. So when I print this list, 15 is removed from that. If you don't know the value in that list, you can delete them by using the index number also. So you can use lst dot pop. Pop command can be used to remove the value in the list by giving the index number. So I want to remove the second index number, that is 7. So I'm going to give 2. If I give 2, the second index value will be removed from the list. Now I print the list, 7 is removed from that list. If you didn't give any index value in pop command, means what will happen is it will delete the last value from that list. So the last value will be popped up from that list. See, 5, 9, 8 and 2. 1 is deleted from that list. So we can delete some range of values also. You can use a function called del. I'm going to give del lst. I want to delete the index values from 2 to 3. So I want to delete 9 and 8. Means what I can give is index value 2 and colon. See, if I print the list, we got 5 and 9 only. We have deleted the index value 2 and 3. Okay. Now I will create an empty list called A. A equals empty list. In append. So if you want to add multiple values to that list, what you can do is you can use extend option. In append and insert, we can add only one value, but in extends we can add multiple values to that list. So A dot extend open brackets box bracket extend open bracket and box bracket. I am going to enter values 2, 2.6 and a string Kiran. So the values in that box bracket will be added to that list. Print this list. I got 2 and Kiran. So remember this, you can add multiple values in extend command, but in append or insert you can add only one values. So I'm going to create another list called L. Okay, L equals 55. I'm going to give random numbers 55, 66, 88, 25 and 93. So this is not in arranged form. This is not in order. So if I want to make them in order, means I can use L dot sort. Sort command can be used to arrange them in ascending order. See, if I print that list, I got them arranged in order 25, 55, 66 and 88 and 93. So if I want to find the minimum numbers in this list, you can use min. Min is also an inbuilt function in list. So I want to find the minimum number in list. So I am going to use min of L. So if I find minimum number in a list 25. So you can use maximum also, maximum number in L. So I got 93. If I want to add the values in this list also, I can use sum of L. So the values will be totally added. 25 plus 55 plus 60 plus 88 plus 93 will be added, and we got the sum value. So okay guys, this is for this list concept. Try some more functions in this list. So by giving L dot, it will show more functions in that list. You can try everything. So bye guys, see you in the next video.